Hello, just a quick message from Joker from the future. I do apologize about the audio in this recording. Unfortunately, I didn't realize how close I was sat to the microphone because I have been messing around with my sound settings. So I do want to apologize. You hear a lot of me breathing, unfortunately, but I will fix that for next episode. So please do not discourage that from you watching. Anyway, on with today's show. Hello, ladies and germs, and welcome back to me, Joker, in my that's my face. Hi. So last episode we built this greenhouse, which needs a major overhaul because I made some mistakes I really shouldn't have done. No worries, don't worry about it, we'll fix it eventually. Today's job though is going to be building not one, not two, not three, but 4 mob farms. And the reason that we are building 4 mob farms is because we want this area to be the ultimate mob farm. Now, I did say last time that something we needed to check out was builds in creative. Well, I've actually already done that, and something that I discovered, unfortunately, is Etho's version of the farm has a fault. 2 actually. 1, it doesn't spawn spiders, and 2, you have to wait for the mobs to walk off the platform themselves, which becomes a problem in itself. So I did find a design that's been around for a while. It's a take on Silent Whispers mob farm design, but we are actually going to change it slightly. I can't think who the other guy was that I was watching, but somebody else figured it out and did it where the spiders get separated out. Well, we're going to change that design as well. And what we're going to do is change it so that the spiders will actually get killed by the trident killer, but still get separated out so they don't clog up our system. So this is very much going to be like a hit and miss job. What I will do is I will go up and build the platform for where the first killing area is going to be, and then I'll be back with you. Okay, so actually something we do need to do is remove this water column first. I do apologize about the frames. I am currently streaming at the same time. Yeah, so we need to move that and also build it up to 160. So yeah, we're going to get onto that straight away and be back with you once that's done. Okay, so since the last time you saw us, we had a live stream, we had some shenanigans, and we moved the elevator up to 160. So thank you to Butler, who helped me figure out why I wasn't creating source blocks. One of the stairs here was missing some glass, and he spotted it. Fair play to him. And we also moved the item chute and XP chute up in the air. Currently we won't know if this works until we turn it back on, but the next job is going to build the 4 platforms, so I will actually do that off camera, and then just so you get an idea of where the farms are going to be, and we'll talk about the killing chambers and how we're going to do the spiders, or at least attempt to do the spiders. I think I might load it up in a creative world first, just so you can see the concept. Nothing's freaking out. Okay, so since the last time you saw me, I built the platform where we needed to, and just here, if I go ahead and scaffold up, I will show you what we have actually done. So I inadvertently last night, while doing stuff, discovered that actually we can create a spider trident killer doubling up the pistons. Now I will do a tutorial for this for ones that do actually want it, and basically there is a second piston underneath this one and this one here that just push these 2 blocks back and forth. Can I reach that from here? Yes. And because of that, of course, the spiders will always drop into this area and get killed. The reason this is here is any spiders that do get pushed along here will get pushed down. Because spiders use upside down stairs, similar to what normal mobs do. So, and then all items will just drop out of there. I do actually have to move the other system over 1 block, but that's literally just going from there to there. So I'll do that off camera, and I will build. I'll build the first layer, and then I'll come back to you so you guys can actually see what's going on, and I'll then get on with building the next 2 layers. Okay, wish me luck. So we did a thing. This is actually our second layer, and as you can see, we've got our redstone lamps in. There is water on top of these scaffolding blocks, which of course the mobs don't see the water on top, they just see where they spawn. So this will push them then into that 3x3, and the hole itself is actually a 5x5. The outer layer of scaffolding hasn't got blocks underneath, so mobs will just fall straight through that. They won't attempt to fight the current, which is a massive help for this farm, especially moving mobs so quick. So we've got another 8 layers of this to build, so I will be back with you when I actually have 8 layers built. Yeah. So I've done a lot of work. I now have 2 pads, not 1 but 2, and the redstone is also working. They do actually work. The issue that I'm finding, not so much with this, like at this point I've got them all wired in, so this one actually now works and spawns in mobs, which we will see. You can actually see them dying just there. Just look to the right of me cursor and you can see them spawn and die very quickly just there. We should see some sort of XP coming through shortly. I swear this works. There we go, XP. So one of the issues that I'm having, as you just saw there, is XP falling through. And that means we need to do something about it. And I have 2 ways of fixing this. Not so much with this one, because we can just move this slightly back. Put a button just on top there should stop the water from coming past, and then XP should just come to here. Does mean we need to move this slightly. This one on the other hand, we're going to have to dig it down and place down some soul sand to give this bubble effect, which is why the XP here doesn't fall through. Watch, because it's so much higher on the block. But like, we're getting XP from both right now, and I'm not picking up any of that one now. Currently the item sorter is not working, but we'll see how this goes first, and then we'll decide whether or not we're going to move them. Because if we do need to move these, they're going to have to come here and be the side of us and have it so there's 1 block, at least 2 blocks gap from us. And if this is the dead center, then we're talking the item hole is going to be there, where that block actually is, which means moving them back really quite far, and also means I have to redo all the water streams down there as well. But like, this is my biggest issue here, is that we're getting XP even though the system's shut off. And when I leave, I like to still have that XP when I come back. So I do need to try and work this out. Fun. Okay, bear with me here. This may be a daft idea. So for the mob farm up there, we're going to change it so that the items get dropped down here into water streams. That's going to be on packed ice, which then go into a bubble column that brings them up and over which does work. The only problem that we have is that we have to make it look symmetrical. Don't know why I've got to make it look symmetrical. That's the way my brain is working today. That's how we're doing this. So this tube needs to be moved to here and have it too wide. The reason we're doing too wide is because this tube and this tube, we're going to connect just here and then just bring them straight over to this. We're not going to do any fancy, so they will always hit this wall and the items will always come to this side of the block. We could probably even do a single columned bubble tube actually. Yeah, it's going to look a bit weird because of how chunky this is. All of this will be filled in. All of this is purely because we're also going to do the same over here. So it just looks symmetrical. We're going to build them all the way up to the sky and all the way down as well. I want to try and make it look like that it's supposed to be here, not just an absolute redstone mess. So that means that I have to move that item stream. I don't have to move that one because it's not there, but this one I have to edit. I have to be very, very careful about where I place blocks here because I think it's underneath this, under this block is a spawnable space for the guardian. So I do have to be very careful about water streams and things like that. So this is why it's over here. As far as item collection, I haven't got there yet. So, you know, it's going to be one of those days. So, yeah. I'm going to start building this one, I think, up. Because the most important part of this is this rear back one. This is where the items are going to fall into. All of this from there can be covered up. I don't actually need it. It's not useful to me and I don't have any other need for it because it is going to be covered up anyway. It's just going to be solid glass. Same on this side. But we are going to have bubble elevators on both of them, so it looks like we're bringing items from both sides. Or is it worth dropping them down? No, I could drop them down the back actually. No, it's going to take too long for the XP to get it. All right, we'll just get on with this and we'll see how we go. We may go live. So, yeah, expect that. And that so we don't accidentally, like, walk over to it as well. I'm going to need a lot more glass. Yeah. Okay, we'll start building this one. We'll see how far we go. Going to have to move that redstone as well. Okay, so I have some great news. We are one more farm down. So we now literally just need to do one more. And then we can finish the redstone, which is just doing the lights. The lights do kind of work. And they kind of don't, in a sense. So they do stop the mobs. I think either I need to move the lights, because by the looks of it, there isn't. Yeah, look, there is one mob in there. And hang on, why is that running and that's not? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I'll fix it and I'll be back when that one's finished. So after many, many, many hours working on this, we now finally have all 4 mob farms up and running. So if I turn them on, we should actually start to see things happen quite quickly. I actually had to move this water stream over 1 block due to the beacon of where it is. Because apparently even the ice is a see-through block. It's not a transparent block when it comes to the beacon, which is a bit of a pain. And I actually put that other glass block in the wrong place. Something I need to fix now. Right. Come on, we should start see something happen shortly. They all turned off? No. Why is that one not turned off? Or that one, they're both still turned on. Go up and have a look. Okay, so it looks like I got my wires crossed. Like, quite literally. So, if I just go ahead and make 2 more torches, we should just be able to fix this nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we break this, place the torch in. Now that should turn all the lights off. I think. Yeah, all those should now be switched off. Quickly go and do the other one. Whoop. Yeah, had to put a block there because of crosstalk. Unfortunate time, but yeah, these things happen. Yeah, because see, those redstone lines are on, these aren't. Oh, I forgot to clean up. Oops. Yeah, I'll do this and meet you back down. Alright, okay, so we should now start to see some stuff happening, he says. It is currently daytime, so we should have plenty of mobs up there. Is that the XP getting caught over? It looks like it, but the XP is doing exactly what I wanted it to. And that's coming over there and not dropping down. Awesome. I'm getting quite a lot of it, actually, to be honest. So, like, yeah, I'll go down and show you the sorting system. I'll just turn this off for now, because we don't actually need it running. Shh. Be really naughty and stupid. Because, you know, why not? Right, where can I break through and not destroy everything? Yep, that'll do. Go to 2. Lovely, lovely lift. Elevator. Yeah, I'm tired. We are actually currently in the new version of Minecraft as well. So at the moment, and this is just from while I've been building, this is what we've got. We also have a overflow chest for that. We've got arrows, bones, string, spider eyes, rotten flesh. Look at all the redstone we've got, and that's while we've been building. Even sugar. And this last one, I think I'm gonna have as, well, clearly not bows. It's supposed to be iron, I think. I can't remember. I can't remember what I have it set up, but we do still need to do this item sorter yet. And then do the furnace array this side. We also still need to sort this out, which means we have to rip all of these chests out. All the redstone out to move it 1 block higher. Yes. But yeah, we are currently in the new version of Minecraft. So we have got some of the new stuff, but I will explore that in the next episode. So I'm going to finish this off camera, and I'll be back with you once it's all fully completed and working, and then we can do a quick AFK and see how many levels we can get in about an hour. Okay, so unfortunately this is how I've had to do the water stream. Similar to how I had to do it there. Just as much as I wanted an auto sorter in here, there's not enough space for all the redstone and an auto crafter even. There's not enough space for the redstone and stuff. So what I'll do is I'll pop up top, turn it on, double check all the items are coming through, and then clean up, and I'll be back with you guys once I've done that. Okay, so I have double and triple checked everything that is working. I've emptied all the chests down below. So the first test we're going to do is going to be how long it takes us to get to level 30 with both farms running. And then we will continue for a full hour after that so we can see how many items we get. And that's without looting. So then just imagine what it would be with looting. Or am I just going to get my stuff after? Yeah, I'll get my stuff after the 3 minutes. So we'll do that first. Okay, so by the looks of it, actually, it's a little bit slower than just the Guardian Farm itself, but I was actually stood in the wrong place at one stage. We'll just quickly turn them off. I'm going to go and re-equip, and I will do a hour. I won't record it, I will just show you the start and finish, just so you know I've done an hour. But yeah, XP is not a main issue really for us in this world, because of course we have got this farm and I don't mind waiting 4 minutes. Like, it's 4 minutes, and look, all the XP just sits there anyway. So it's not like we ever have to worry about losing any XP ever again. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so 1 hour later, I am now 101 levels. Should we have a look at what we've got? So, ooh, nice load of gunpowder just for an hour as well. I'm never going to need gunpowder ever again at this rate. Kind of want to check how much redstone I got. Never. Ooh, for an hour, I am never going to need go mining for redstone ever again. This farm is brilliant. I love it. Even sugar. And there's nothing in that chest. Oh, that's because I haven't done that filter yet. Oops. Yeah. So that was just an hour. I'm never going to need to go mining for redstone ever again. I'll just run this farm all day and I'll have enough redstone forever. Lovely, great, love it. Should we have a look how much prismarine we got out of that as well? So we did have them both running, so we got a full chest and a bit. Not really that much out of the prismarine crystals. Did I get any more? Because all of these are just prismarine, and I have the fish coming out here, which I will just put a lava bucket, I think, there, just so that they aren't left causing problems. Unfortunately, the actual XP side of the farm isn't that much, but unfortunately that project is now done and hopefully finished with, and we never have to deal with this again. The ultimate farm. Mojang, please don't go and break scaffolding farms. I will cry. I'm gonna clean all this up, get it all looking nice and pretty again, because we do still have some scaffolding, and we need to remove that farm up there as well. But next episode, what we are going to do, the plan is going to be looking at the new Spring to Life update. We're going to see if we can find the new pigs, the new cows, the new chickens. Most importantly, we need to save a happy ghast or a ghastling, whichever one you prefer. I also want to check out some of these blocks that have sound. So we will be going to different biomes to see if there is an ambient sound and try and figure out which block it is. So we're able to then bring that into our base and just bring a bit more life to things. I also really want to find the leaf litter blocks as well. I think they look absolutely fantastic. The wildflowers, not so much, don't work in flower farms. So yeah, no to you. I'm also off camera going to fix that monstrosity in the background there. So until next time, ladies and germs, I've been Joker, and I'll see you in a mini money mo. Ta-ta for now.